Good morning. Happy Monday. So these videos are going to be a little bit different until we start our low carb shredded cut starting on May 17th. Go and watch that What's Next video if you haven't checked it out yet. I explain everything in full detail over there. I'm going to do 3 days for the weekly vlogs. I'm going to throw in some days where I do some what I eat in the days and stuff like that and just mix it up a little bit until we get to the weekly cut videos, and they will be weekly long series just like we've done for 75 hard. I know a lot of y'all love the long videos. Some people hate them, so I'm trying to switch things up to kind of please everybody, which that can happen. I am feeling absolutely incredible right now, and I always attribute my feeling incredible to my gym juice, and that is the Equip pre-workout. If you are new, I always have a discount down below, but man, I was feeling so tired, like just tired, not like body tired. And you take this and you're like instantly jacked, like instantly ready to take on anything that gets in your way. I've mentioned this before, even if you're not like an avid like gym goer and you're a mom at home and you've got all your kids doing Zoom meetings and doing e-learning still, and you need something with a little pep in your step, I love the Bang, but put the Bang down, girl. Get you some of this Equip pre-workout. I'm telling you guys, this gets me jacked. That's how you don't see me taking Bang before I go into the gym. When I am drinking Bangs, you don't see me drinking Bangs. You see me still drinking this. I only drink the Bangs like for a little caffeine boost like in the afternoon, because that's not enough to get the girl jacked to go and lift. I did do my carb up yesterday, which was phenomenal. Tried all kinds of new things. Check out that carb cycling video if you missed it. It should have already posted by now. So many new recipes for my carb cyclers out there, are just healthier goers out there, and I've got everything ready to go and bust this session out. It is back day. Y'all know that is my favorite day of the week. I go as hard as possible, lift as hard. If you watch my 75 hard phase 1 results, I feel like besides the booty area, the back is where we have been gaining the most muscle, and I am just absolutely here for it. I'm going to enjoy the next few weeks of just building, not worrying about tracking and weighing, and just keep on slaying it each and every day until we get into a severe cut. Like that cut is going to be so strenuous on a girl. It is going to be so hard. It's going to be hard, but guess what? We've got to push ourselves each and every day, and that's what you need to do. Push yourself each and every day. Know that you are strong out there. Know that you are beautiful. Know that you are a fearless badass. You can do anything that you set your mind to. It's just we've got to make a plan. You've got to set your mind to it. You've got to have your why and follow through. Show up and do the damn thing and get it done each and every day, each and every week, if you want to see results, if you want to get to your goals, and if you want to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Let's get in here and go and slay back.
I've been watching you with dark eyes every night, counting up your sins. I keep a list and checking it twice. I know where you've been, I smell the sin, and you're looking nice. You can't bury me. You don't love a night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I leave you with the shudder. I got goals you don't wanna know. I got goals you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine.
Freaking back day, my favorite day of the week. I love slaying back. Is it easy? Hells no. I love killing it, and we absolutely did today. I did some new things where I did some drop sets where you go super heavy, you're doing your regular reps, and then afterwards you drop the weight and you go as many reps as possible. You go until exhaustion and you keep repeating that cycle. So I did that today with the lat pull downs, did some 100-pound lat pull downs. That's been my goal. dropped it down to 85 and then dropped it down I think to 60 and did a bunch of the drop sets. So feeling fire with that, seeing lots of progression in the back area for sure. We did the devil for 10 minutes, so that was going to be, that's my cardio today. Instead of doing a separate workout while I'm building, that's what I'm doing until we get to our cutting phase. I am going to try to still implement as many steps as I can possible, so when I'm waiting for Trey to get off the bus, instead of just standing there, I'm going to walk around and get my steps in like I did last week. It was fire in the gym. I got to talk to Roy again, so if you watched last week's vlog, I met Roy. He's super, super nice, so we got to talk to for a few minutes. He is a regular. And then another, what is the deal? I don't know, like with what is being attracted to me the past week or so. Everybody keeps coming and talking to you, girl. I had another regular come up to me. He is like always in there beast mode, killing it like bodybuilder style. And he came up to me today and said that I had the best workout ethic he has ever seen. I don't know if that's true, but I took the compliment for sure from him. And he was like, man, you're just killing it each and every day. And I just appreciate them so much because they're bodybuilders. They know what they're doing over there in the intimidation zone. The girl is fitting in the intimidation zone now. Who would ever thought 2 years ago when I was so scared, if you've been with me that long and watching the vlogs, I was so scared to go over there, and going over there so intimidated, that's why I call it the intimidation zone, and not knowing what the actual hell I was doing. And I'm still learning each and every day. I say every single vlog, I am not perfect. I never claim to be, but man, we have come such a long way, guys. Keep putting in that work each and every day. Don't give up. Even if you think that your form's not good, it's okay. My form is still crappy on some exercises. You're learning, you're growing, you're putting in the work and the dedication. That is all that matters. Just keep doing. The form will get better over time. You'll get stronger over time. You're going to gain muscle over time and lose fat over time. You've just got to do this over time. No quick fix, guys. Not a magic pill. There is no prescription that tonight you can get shredded. I'm sorry, but you got to put in that work each and every day. And I'm showing you how to do that here, how to eat healthy as possible, and just live a healthy overall lifestyle, because we're in this for the long haul, y'all. 11:45, just eating my first meal of the day. So I've got a lot of questions. I work out fasted Monday through Friday. So I need to start setting my intermittent fasting thing on my Fast Coach app. I'm going to start doing that because I do usually cut my eating window off from 7:30 to 8, which means I'm doing about a 16-hour, 17-hour fast on most days. And I love working out like that. I don't like anything on my stomach, you guys know, when I'm working out. And then we go in with a big meal, sometimes a snack, and then we do dinner and then another snack. That's what we've been doing on our building phase. So this is like so boring and basic, but this is leftover prep, and I don't like to spoil or waste anything. So I had 4 boiled eggs in the fridge that needed to be eaten today. So I've got that with Redmond's real salt, everything but the bagel seasoning. Also 3 of my chicken sausages homemade that were needed to be eating today. So I have that. And then I threw in one of my new favorite obsessions, which is the Good Culture cottage cheese, 4%. This stuff is fire. It's got 3 net carbs, guys, 6 grams of fat, and 19 grams of protein. So good. I've got a bunch of cinnamon in there with raspberries. Delicious. When I do my cut, I am going to go to the, I think it's the 2% to cut down on the fat ratio. And then I've got a Community Mardi Gras K-Cup with cinnamon and a scoop of the Equip vanilla protein powder. So this is our post-workout meal. Basic, delicious, gets the job done. However, look what we got up in here, y'all. So we've got a crock pot, Italian pot roast thing going on. I don't even know, something off of Pinterest, but it smells and looks awesome. I prepped that yesterday for my meal prep. So all I did was stick it in the crock pot before I went to the gym. And we got about 3 hours left on that, and that'll be ready for dinner. And just gonna do some easy sides. You know how we do things around here. If you're watching on Monday though, on the 3rd is the last day for the buy one, get one 75% off capsule deal, limit 6 with Equip. Love, love all their supplements. Highly recommend the immunity, all the different ones that they have. I need to place an order. I mentioned that as well. The joint support, guys, if you can get your hands on that, that is a must. I love the grass-fed beef liver. I love all of their stuff. So make sure you take advantage of that sale before it ends tonight at midnight. May 3rd, buy one, get one 75% off. 1:45, basically. I've been done with my first half gallon, but I've been doing a lot of work and just sitting on my booty doing work and not filling up my second half gallon. So we're just getting it, but we've been doing just fine with the gallon a day since phase 1 has ended. No issues there. Still getting that water in, y'all. Are you drinking at least half your body weight in water? That's what you should be doing each day, if not your gallon. and the HYDROJUG, obsessed with this hot pink and black combo. Before I get to my gallon, I was slacking on electrolytes all weekend and I could feel it. I was cramping up doing my yoga and stuff, and that never happens. That's because I didn't take these bad boys 2 days in a row. I swear by this Relyte Immunity, and this has the added multivitamins. Always have a discount down below. Love this stuff. I'm actually getting a little bit of drinkage instead of dry scooping it. And y'all ask all the time about my mixer that I use. This is in my Amazon shop. This is just the Power LIX. Love this thing so much. It works so great for your coffee creamer and all. So y'all ask about that all the time. Just wanted to mention it. Yes, I'm still making my bed. Yes, it might be 3 o'clock, but we washed the sheets today. So I got the sheets on there. Bed's all freshly made. And I took a cold shower Sunday and Saturday. I mean, who is this girl? About 3:15, getting Trey off the bus, and I am hungry. My stomach's growling, so I'm eating a Texas pecan praline Marigold bar. Y'all know I've been loving the Marigold bars so much. This one is a little bit higher in carbs than some of their other ones. This one's 5 net carbs, 21 grams of protein, 5 grams of sugar, 267 calories, 15 grams of fat. Let's go. Ingredients are super clean. If you're looking for a good keto-friendly protein bar, this is the one, y'all. Always have a discount code for y'all for Marigold. This is the only one I recommend for a keto protein bar. Crock pot roast is looking and smelling fire. It's done. But spontaneous, y'all let me know down below. Like, do y'all spontaneously make stuff to go along with your dinners, or like change your dinner all together? Like, I do that all the time, I feel. I'm making that Keto Lady's cornbread muffins out of her most recent cookbook. It's dinner time at our house. These are fire. Now, the first time I made them, I forgot to add the cheese to them. I just did the jalapenos, which is optional, but I highly suggest. The hubby was like, these are the best ever. And I was like, I'm glad you like them because I forgot one of the main ingredients, which is the cheese. So I'm sure they're going to be fire today. So I'm so excited to have these. I'm trying to eat all the things, guys, while still doing my build because I cannot have this. Almond flour is going to be a definite no when we do our cut coming up in the next few weeks. So I'm just living it up, keto comfort food style, until we start going really hard for this cut. Almost 5:30, dinner time. So at the bottom, I've got some of the pilaf style rice cauliflower from Whole Foods. Love this stuff so much. However, this is better for keto, not so much if you're cutting because it's higher in fat because of the added virgin olive oil, but it's super good. I've got that microwaved at the bottom, and then we've got our Italian style crock pot roast. Yummy, with 2 of the cornbread muffins by that Keto Lady for tonight's dinner. Dinner was bomb. So I will have this Pinterest recipe linked down below for you guys. It is so easy and super duper good. And then also you need to get that Keto Lady's e-cookbook because these cornbread muffins are fire and they freeze well too. So you can make a bunch of them, put them in the freezer, and just have them meal prepped and ready to go for any meal that you want. And macros are keto on point. 7 o'clock, it is yogurt bowl time. So if you're new, it is the Faye, usually the 0%. I have a ton of the 2% I need to go through before my cut starts, and then we'll be going back to 0%. I've got the strawberry keto collagen. Don't forget, when you're watching, I think the sale's already over, but NB15 always gets you a discount with their collagen. We've got raspberries and blueberries in there with some of the high key granola. I get this from Amazon. I have that at my Amazon store. And then a crap ton of the Sam's Club almond butter. Y'all know I'm legit obsessed with this. This is gonna be my last meal of the day, and then I will start my fasting window for tomorrow. And I'm not gonna film for Tuesday. You guys will see me Wednesday because tomorrow I'm gonna film a what I eat in a day and track on a build. So if you wanna know how many calories and all that stuff, all this stuff is, watch that video because I'm going to be tracking and weighing everything for the first time in a while. Yogurt bowl, always for the win. We are going to do the yogurt bowl a little bit differently for the cut for sure. Got a little bit more of my gallon I need to finish. We're going to read some pages before I go to bed. And then I set my tracking timer for my fasting, 16 hours. I've been doing that, not tracking, but I want to start tracking from now on. I use the Fast Coach app to track all of my fasting needs when I am fasting. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday since we are taking off from the weekly vlog tomorrow to do a special what I eat in a day and actually track. I've already plugged things in my carb manager and pretty eye-opening,
Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind.
Good morning. Happy hump day. So we have made the bed. We've been slacking on the things though. I have not been reading my pages for the past few days. I've been doing my water, but I've been slacking on my extra things and just enjoying myself a little bit, you know, going down the YouTube rabbit hole and watching a bunch of videos and just doing things we hadn't been doing since January 4th. I've just been living my best life, all right? I'm admitting it to you guys, but I got to get back on track. Was not feeling it this morning, y'all. I am sore AF from upper body Monday and Tuesday. I am so sore. Today is my cold shower day, so I plan on doing cold showers Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So I need to do the cold shower. I swear by it being the muscle recovery medicine for sure. It helps so much. I was not sore like this the entire time doing phase 1. And now since I stopped the cold showers, I'm starting to feel sore again. So I really attribute those cold showers to helping with the muscle repair and just the recovery in general. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but it works. Try it. Don't knock it till you try it. I say that all the time. Wasn't feeling it this morning though, guys. Tired AF, but you know what? When you take your pre-workout and you listen to some Kanye, that's the medicine to get you jacked and ready. Leg day, glute day. I'm on a time constraint today because it's 8 o'clock. I woke up a little bit early to get here early and we've done that, but I've got to be somewhere at 10 and I hate to be under a time crunch when I'm at the gym, especially leg day, because I've been really enjoying leg and glute day lately and just busting and cranking it out. So I'm kind of worried about that, but I'm not going to do the devil probably. I'm probably going to save our cardio for later in the day. I did a little walk with Trey yesterday, which was amazing. I'm going to try to incorporate that as much as possible to get our steps in and to get the kids moving too. Absolutely loved that, and absolutely loving all the messages and the comments that I'm receiving here lately. There is a theme going on with all y'all freaking killing it right now. Y'all are killing it, whether you're doing 75 hard, phase 1, your own version of a cut, own version of a building muscle. Like, y'all are freaking on fire right now, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and thank you so much for sharing your journey with me. It means everything to me to be able to be a part of your journey, to see how you're progressing, and to just do this together as a community of women. Most of my followers are women. My guys out there, I love you too. You know what I mean though? We are coming together, lifting, motivating, and inspiring each other, no matter what that is. Doesn't have to be keto, paleo, Weight Watchers, just overall healthy. Whatever it is, we are all inspiring each other and motivating each other to just show up, kill it, do the damn thing each and every day. And that's what I want to see for this community. I want to see everybody rally together and just lift each other up no matter what they're doing. We should not be putting anybody in a box. We should not be putting anybody down for the choices that they're making for their own health, because guess what? We are all different. There is not a one size fits all for health, and everybody needs to do what they need to do for what's best in their specific journey at the specific time. And all you need to do is motivate that person, because they're going to motivate you right back in return. Let's go. Proud of you guys. Keep on freaking killing it. Let me go use my gym juice before it wears off, and we're running out of time on legs and booty.
You got bury me. You don't love or not. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I leave you with the shudder. You don't wanna know.
Never skip leg day, y'all. I am beginning to love leg day. And I've always hated leg day. Like it's the hardest to me to do leg day, just to get mentally and physically prepared to like go out there and crank it, beast mode it. But today was like one of my favorite leg day sessions. I felt so strong today and just so fierce. I went up on the pound on the Smith machine today for the hip thrusts and also for the one-legged like squats. Oh man, we did a lot of different things today because I thought I was gonna be strapped on time, but I had plenty of time. When you're in there and focused and you don't take like long breaks and stuff and you're not playing on your phone, you got plenty of time, girl. I even had time to talk to Roy today, you know, my new Planet Fitness friend. We had 2 conversations today, plus we got our workout done. Winning. Go in there and knock things out and get it done. Get off your phone, get off of Instagram, get off of YouTube for an hour and go out there and focus on your workout. And when you get done with your workout, then you can go and play on all those things and figure out what's going on. But in the meantime, go in there and focus on what you went in there for, y'all. Hell yes, I'm feeling so fire right now. I will tell you guys one thing I haven't mentioned yet. Over the weekend, I did something and pulled something in my lower left back. So I bought the boys a new rug for their room and it's pretty big. So I needed to get it underneath the bunk bed. And the hubby wasn't home and I was thinking that, you know, I'm Wonder Woman and I can pick up a freaking bunk bed with one arm and put the rug underneath it at the same time. And I did. However, I pulled something in my back. From doing that, I was like, girl, what the hell? Yeah, so we didn't get an injury from working out. We got an injury for being stupid and thinking that we could lift up a freaking bunk bed one-armed, and don't do that. Don't lift up bunk beds with one arm and try to pull a rug underneath it. It's not a good idea. I should have waited for the hubby to get home, but I just wanted to get it done. My ladies out there, you know. So now we are struggling. So it hasn't been hurting the past couple of days, but it was hurting today. And I'm sure because I was working all the areas and, you know, triggering it. But I've been putting some of this rub stuff on it. I've mentioned it before. Therapeutic, like calming rub, and it helps. And I'm going to do that when I get home. So I got plenty of errands to run today. We're going to go home and, of course, crank out some beast mode brunch and break our fast here soon. 11:38, just getting home from doing all the things. And no, we're not just eating spinach, but we do have a crap ton. I know this is going to dwindle down to a penny size. You use a whole container and it turns out to this once you cook it. I've got mushrooms and artichokes down there. We're going to add Redmond's real salt and some seasonings. I've got 3 eggs that I've beaten up over here with a little bit of half and half with some red pepper flakes, Redmond's real salt. And we're going to make a 3-egg omelet. Prepped a bunch of ground turkey earlier in the week, so that's about half of a pound of turkey we're going to heat up in the microwave. Don't get triggered. And we're going to put all this on top with probably some kind of sauce. What did I tell y'all? Like a whole container of spinach turns into a dime. Yes, please. We've got our community vanilla wafer cone with the equipped vanilla with some cinnamon blended in the Ninja, switching things up. I've got the turkey, we've got the veggies, we've got the eggs. I didn't do an omelet, instead I did a bowl. I have like not even half of an avocado there with Redmond's real salt, red pepper flakes on top. And then I am going to put some of this golden barbecue sauce on top as well from Primal Kitchen. It is low calorie, 0 fat. So if you're looking for a good option while trying to lose weight, this is a good barbecue sauce to use. I've got 2 slices of the sugar-free, just made keto. This is the cinnamon pecan crumb. Y'all know I love the muffins so much. I have a ton of loaves and this is 6 servings. So I went ahead and cut it into 6 pieces and I'm doing 2 servings of it because we are building. So how could we use this as our cut type of food? Instead of using 3 whole eggs, I could have did just egg whites or threw in 1 egg with egg whites on there. Go a little bit leaner on the turkey that I'm using. Same veg, same avocado for our fats for the day, and leave this out, same coffee. So you can definitely do the same type of foods on your build, on your cut. You just have to cut some of the things and make them a little bit lower calorie and stuff like that. So this is my first meal of the day. Let me get my fasting tracker thing and break our fast. All right, so we got our confetti going. We are a little 23 minutes over our fast. Way to go, let's go. So we're gonna stop our fast and we're going to grub right now. Yes, yes, and more. Yes, I am full, I am satisfied. Let's go. I needed some food though. Even though we were doing our, little fast, our little unintentional fast, the girl was getting on the verge of hangry. That's not a good look for me at all. Don't forget about Just Made Keto, y'all. Their stuff is so fire. 2 net carbs for a serving. And as you can see, those servings are pretty damn huge when you cut them up into 6 servings. And I always have a discount code down below The cinnamon pecan muffins and the loaf is probably my favorite. I love the strawberry too. You know, the girl's trying to go through as much as I can right now while I'm building before we gotta cut, because we gotta cut it out because it's just too high calorie and too high fat for a low carb cut. But man, that bowl was awesome. Definitely will be making on the cut 5. 122, just filled up my second half gallon for the day. I've been getting later and later in the day. I've been finishing it, but it's been getting later and later. I gotta get better about that. I like start working and I don't fill it up and I sit there and I don't drink, and it's a problem. However, I haven't been dry scooping my Relyte by Redmond's, the immunity with the added multivitamins. I've been actually doing an actual drink and been really enjoying it, especially since it's getting hotter. And I've been really liking this pineapple orange, maybe because it is getting hotter. I like the blackberry too, y'all know. But man, this is like such an awesome one to have. 3 o'clock, y'all know I usually don't go in for my snack until about 3:30, but I think the shark is about to show her face. I'm feeling back pain, I'm feeling bloated, and I'm feeling hella hungry. Starving. My stomach's been growling since 2. It's been an hour. So I'm going in with my trusty Marigold protein bars. These are the salty caramels I'm going in today. 22 grams of protein, 5 net carbs, 1.5 grams of sugar. We've got, as far as fat, 26 calories, 12 grams of fat. I'm here for this. I love this flavor a lot. The oatmeal cookies too, good too, but it's 8 net carbs, so I'm saving those for later in the week when I think I'm gonna need a little bit more pep in my step, especially if the shark's showing her damn face. 4 o'clock, getting dinner ready. So I've got this spatchcock chicken that I got from Imperfect Foods. It's the Cook's Venture one I love so much, like fire. It's been in the freezer. I need to eat it before we start the cut. It takes up a lot of room in the freezer, so I'm going to use it up. So it is ready to roll, and what I've got underneath, inside, underneath the skin is a ton of this Thrive Market organic ghee. I've got some Redmond's real salt, pepper, and some of the Trader Joe's herbs de Provence, and that's it. We're going to bake this on 450 for 45 minutes. And hopefully the skin gets crispy. If not, I'll put the broiler on and get it all crisped up. I'm going to make some cauli mash with it and whatever else I want to throw on the side. But I'm excited. I've never had a spatchcock chicken before. Y'all let me know in the comments if you've ever had one and how you like to cook yours. Chicken is done and it's perfect. So I'm going to let it sit and let all those juices marry. The skin is crispy and it will crisp up as it sits. However, I will let you guys know the grease, the juice from the chicken that fell down, you definitely want to put it on a tray here to circulate to make it crispy all throughout. But it made a hot mess in my oven, so we needed to clean it anyway. It's not a big deal, but just FYI, it pops up, it's smoking, and you're gonna have a hot mess on your hand with this spatchcock. To the side of our chicken, we're doing cauli mash. I haven't made it in a hot second, and I usually have been doing it the Mediterranean style, but I'm just living my best keto life until we start this cut. I'm just keeping things real with y'all. Got 2 bags of cauliflower because I'm making extra for tomorrow night's dinner. I think we need it, so I wanted to have leftovers. I've got chicken broth, I've got ghee. I'm gonna put some bacon in it for once in my life. I'm gonna put some raw white cheddar instead of something else for once in my life. Redmond's real salt, herbs de Provence, garlic powder, and I chopped up some green onion. So we're gonna put all that in there. I'm just eyeballing it. I don't have any exact measurements. You do you. And then we're gonna hit it with my favorite tool in the kitchen. One of my favorite tools, this immersion blender. This thing is awesome for your base culture nut butter. Don't burn yours up though. Get the one I got in my Amazon shop. This one is fire. I don't know what y'all got going on, but y'all are telling me y'all burning them up like crazy. I am sorry. That one is a turbo one. It will work. It may not look like super appetizing, but that stuff is yummy. So here is dinner. We've got the chicken. Man, like so easy to cut that up. Highly recommend a freaking spatchcock chicken. Let's go. It's crispy. The juices were running out of it after I let it sit. I'm here for that. Broccoli just steamed in the bag. You know how we do with some Redmond's real salt. We've got the Hope hummus on top with some red pepper flakes, and that is gonna be it. That is it. I know, a lot of food, but you know how we do. Spatchcock chicken for the freaking win. Oh my gosh, so good. That cauli mash is so good, but it's so filling. I think every time I make it, that's the only time I leave food behind. Y'all know I always lick the damn plate, gnaw on bones. We do all the ratchet stuff here on this channel if you're new. But I always leave cauli mash behind. It's like so filling. I am also drinking a creamy root beer Zevia. This is a new flavor. I'm not sure if I mentioned in this video because I've been filming all kinds of videos this week and they're all running together. But this one is so good. It's like the ginger root beer and the cream soda had a baby, and this is what you got. I really, really like it. It is fire. I bought it off their website as soon as they said that they were launching it, and it came within a week. So I will try to link it down below for you guys off their website to take you directly to it. I don't know if it's going to be in store anytime soon, but it's really good. So it is 6 o'clock. I'm going to let my food go down a little bit, and we're going to go do a little walk. Trey and I have been doing little afternoon walks and loving it because it's cool and we're getting our steps in, and then you know what's happening after that. So it's almost 7 o'clock. Trey and I just got back from our Trey walk, which was almost 30 minutes. We did a little over a mile. I will take it, and I got a hand request today. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know what that's all about, but I haven't had a hand request in a long time, so I embraced it all the way back home. It was awesome. I really have been slacking on my pages and haven't read all week, but I read over 10 pages today. Highly recommend this book. It's in my Amazon shop with some of the other books that I highly recommend. Got to start getting back to doing the reading because I really, really enjoyed it and don't want to lose that for sure. 7:35, I'm having my yogurt bowl, 2% Faye, strawberry collagen. We've got the high key granola. I'm almost out, trying to go through all my high fat granolas before we start the cut. Blueberries and raspberries, just feeling that over the strawberries today. And of course, we've got our creamy almond butter again. I'm not going to be getting any more of this for a while because I got a bunch of the base culture to go through, and I'm going to be doing some alternatives on the cut, so stay tuned for that. That's lower calorie, lower fat. I mean, we just doing it, y'all. So we're living our best life tonight in the next 2 weeks until that cut starts. So let's get into that yumminess. Taking that cold shower to help with this tweaked back and the muscle recovery. I swear by these cold showers. I was a hater, now I'm a believer. Good morning. Happy Friday. Y'all, I have got to tell you, I am sore AF. We talked about the bunk bed situation. So Wednesday for leg day, I did the squat machine or the leg press and definitely agitated that area, and it is hurting hella bad. It hurts so bad. I've got to ice it down tonight. I've got to ice it this weekend and just take care of it. Thank you, Jesus, that it is Friday, because this weekend is rest recovery days always for me with yoga. And I definitely need it because, oh my gosh, my back, y'all, my back is getting too damn old. We can't be lifting bunk beds with one arm. I guess I thought I was the Hulk. I don't know what I was thinking. Damn, y'all, damn. It's always something, right? The foot, and it's just always some issue, especially when you were going beast mode and you were going hard. But I am here. I'm here nonetheless, and I know that there are certain exercises that tweak it and hurt it now. So when I'm going and doing chest today and shoulders, if something feels like it's pulling on it for some reason, which it shouldn't, but you know, your form is key. If you're not doing your form right and you're using other areas of your body, then you're doing things wrong. And I definitely did that on that leg press the other day. So if I feel anything, I'm definitely going to scale and exercise back today and just be super cautious and careful. But we're still here to kill it and to show up and kill chest and shoulders today. Nothing stops me. Nothing stops me. We adjust. Winners adjust, right? So I just adjust my plan and follow through nonetheless. And always my Equip pre-workout is helping me get jacked because I just wanted to lay in my bed today, watch Netflix, and ice my back. But instead, we are here at the gym and we are following through. Now we've got fun things planned after the gym to treat ourselves for the end of the week. Yesterday, I didn't film yesterday because that was an off day from filming for me, but I did core yesterday, which was killer. I ran a 5K yesterday morning, so we've been doing all the things. Super excited about the weeks to come, finishing up this build, finishing up living my best life as far as having things I know I'm not going to be able to have for the 6-week cut. Make sure to watch that video if you did not watch it. It posted yesterday, and thank y'all so much for the love and support. So many of you guys have been thinking about doing the exact same cut, and y'all are going to be doing it with me, so I'm so super stoked for that, to have you, whether you're doing the same exact thing as me, you're doing your own version, whatever. A lot of you guys are on board for that 6 weeks, and we can do it together, lift, motivate, and inspire each other. So I'm super pumped for that. So thank y'all so much for all of your comments on that video and just letting me know your plan and letting me know that you're going to be with me that 6 weeks, no matter if it's exactly what I'm doing or not. I'm also going to be doing a video where I do my first week's meal plan for the cut and have macros and break down down and everything products for you guys, because a lot of you want to follow the exact same thing, but you're kind of lost on meals and snacks and ideas. So that'll be coming too. I'm excited. I have a lot of work to do on that. So speaking of work, let's get in here and kill our boobies and kill our chest, and hopefully my back is all right. Dang, this getting older thing is not fun, y'all. It's not fun. Chest and shoulders, y'all. We almost had to call the paramedics up at Planet Fitness. What the actual hell? Oh my gosh, this workout today freaking sucked. They're not always going to be great, guys, and I will be the first to admit that to y'all. I know most days I'm like, oh, freaking beast mode, I feel killer. Yeah, most of those days I do. But some days you go in there and you're just not feeling it. You're not feeling the vibes. You're not feeling the feels, and you just don't want to do it. And the entire time you're working out, it freaking sucks. Y'all, this back situation is a problem. We have got to get to the hizzy and we have got to ice it down, but I've got so many errands to run per usual. And oh my gosh, I was doing some push-ups, and as I was doing push-ups for the third set, it was fine the first two sets, everything was fine, and then I was on like rep number 4, and then all of a sudden, you know when you have like those little spasms, those little pops, and all of a sudden you just like can't move? Yeah, I fell straight to the floor. I felt my chest went straight to the floor. My gosh, I was like, oh snap, we're not doing any more freaking push-ups. That's over with. So I just went hard on the cables because none of that was affecting my back at all. I also tried to do some sit-ups, some crunches that I did yesterday that didn't hurt my back yesterday, but I couldn't even attempt it today. So I'm gonna have to do some standing up abs going forward so I don't pull on the back. And we did our 10 minutes on the devil, which didn't hurt the backs, got that cardio in. And oh man, struggle bus city, but we finished strong. So even though I'm working with an injury, I'm still adjusting to what I can do and just doing as much as I possibly can. So the message today is, I don't want you to go out there and hurt yourself. I really probably should have taken 3 days as a rest day given the situation. I know I'm hard-headed. The message is that you can rest and take care of your body, but also don't make excuses for it either. So if you have an injury in some instance, don't let that determine you to say, okay, I'm going to Netflix and chill for the next 6 months because of my injury, and then you gain all this weight when you could have did other things. You could have still did some cardio that didn't affect your injury. You could have did something, other body parts to strengthen and train as well. So don't just give up and throw in the towel when something unexpected happens in life. Just roll with the punches and adjust, and that's going to make you a better person in the long run. So that's what the girl's doing. And you know what else I'm doing? This always makes me feel better. So I haven't had this all week. Last week I had it twice. We did have a bang already this week that you guys didn't see, and it was delicious. The Froze Rosé is so freaking good. I'm going to treat myself before we go up into the Sam's Club and have to lift all kinds of crap with my back hurting. Like, I'm just a glutton for punishment for sure, right? So let's get our treat and let's get to doing all the things. For anyone that is new, how you order, you say, I want a double shot of blonde espresso over ice in a venti cup, add cinnamon powder, pour your Quest, and down it. Like, I only waited 30 minutes for this damn thing, and then it takes 5 seconds to drink it. Like, struggle is real. 1:08, first meal of the day. I am starving. We went to Sam's Club. We've been doing all the things. My back is feeling a little bit better. I've been taking some Aleve, and that seems to be helping a little bit as well. I've got 2 pieces of the Just Make Keto cinnamon pecan loaf. I'm loving eating that while I can. 2 of my homemade turkey sausages, and of course, it is Friday, so it's Frenchy Egg Friday. And yes, we will still be having Frenchy eggs during the cut, because this is is totally anabolic. And anabolic means that you're like super low fat, super high protein. If you're wondering if I throw out that word, that's what that means. We will just be tweaking it a little bit, but it is 300 grams of egg whites with the apple pie spice. I've featured this in one of my videos, how I make it before. A bunch of the creamy almond butter, so we wouldn't be able to do that on the cut. And then a ton of berries, which we could do on the cut as well. Next level stuffed, but so freaking worth it. I look forward to my Frenchie eggs every single week. Fridays are the poo, y'all. I take my supplements, get to work. Busy, busy day. 210, just filling up my second half gallon for the day. And I forgot to tell you guys, like, I know you don't want to hear it, but all the things have been happening. Plus the shark arrived yesterday. I mean, this combo this week has been struggle bus city. 247, going in with my electrolytes. I'm choosing the pineapple orange today. I feel like the pineapple orange mixes better in a full glass of water versus the blackberry, but I do like the blackberry flavor though. Just giving you a little heads up on that. If you're wondering, Friday is my laundry day. So I got the laundry. It looks a little bit different, huh? So I got a couple more loads to do today, and it's been working out just fine rather than the everyday from phase one. Almost 6 o'clock, just now getting to dinner, but it's going to be easy peasy because I've got some sirloin left over that I prepped earlier in the week. Don't want that to go to waste, so we're going to use that up. I've got my last pack of the True Story organic sweet Italian chicken sausages from Imperfect Foods. I love these. Macros are great for keto. I think I have some in the freezer too, but I'm trying to use up all the things I know I can't do on the cut. I know I keep saying cut, but if you watch that video, you know, and you understand my macros are going to be coming up. I won't be able to have some of these things, and I don't want this sitting around for 6 weeks, so I want to go ahead and eat it up. Green beans, I stocked up today at Sam's Club. We were out, and I love those. And then 2 eggs. I'm going to cook all this up on the Blackstone since the steak is already ready to roll. 6:12, and dinner is ready. See, that takes 0 time when you've got the Blackstone. Got the green beans. Here's all the others. The hubby is actually working, so that'll be waiting for him. I've got a massive load of green beans on mine. One of the sausages, there's my sirloin. I went ahead and cut it up. My 2 eggs. And then another one of these Dat Keto Lady cornbread muffins that are bomb. And I'm having a creamy root beer Zevia. I've been loving these so much. I ordered them off their website when they launched the new flavor. I have been loving it. I still have a bunch of water to do, but since we don't have to, I'm living my best life. It was bomb, not overly full, not stuffed. So you know what that means later. I mean, even if we were, you know what that means later. And don't sleep on this new Zevia flavor. It is awesome. Man, leftovers never tasted so good. 8:07, going in with the usual. We've got strawberries, blueberries in there, all the same others. I just killed the last of this high-key granola. I love this stuff. I'm not ordering anymore because I have some Lollis to go through in the next couple weeks, and I don't want any of this stuff around for 6 weeks while we're doing the cut because I can't have it. Almost 10 o'clock. I'm almost done with my water, just a little bit more. Still trying to get it in, and my second ice pack on this back. We got to get right by next week, y'all. Rest and recovery. So it's now Sunday. We're ending the vlog here. It started off as an amazing week, right? We went beast mode in the gym. Even though I had gotten injured the prior weekend, I didn't feel anything until I tweaked my back on Wednesday doing those freaking leg whatevers. Struggle's real. And then the rest of the week, it was rocky, struggle bus city. And you're never going to have a perfect week all the time, right? So there's some weeks where we just freaking crush it. It's an amazing week. We're feeling fire the whole week. And there's some weeks where Monday, when we roll out of bed, till Friday, when we finish, we feel like total crap the entire week, right? It was a cruddy week. All the life things happened to you. You didn't feel good. You might have been working with an injury. Ish is gonna happen sometimes, and we just have to roll with the punches and adjust accordingly. Last night, y'all, Trey had another one of his late night escapades, and absolutely, I should have took video for y'all because it was a nightmare. He flooded the bathroom and flooded their entire bedroom. So the rug that I hurt my back to freaking put under the bed might not even be usable anymore. I mean, thank God we do not have carpet in the bedrooms because the bedrooms were flooded, the whole hallway, the spare bathroom. I mean, it was something, y'all. It was something. Needless to say, I am working on not much sleep, but I am carbing up today and I am getting a bang, okay? We gotta do what we gotta do, mommies out there. If all we're doing is eating a little bit of carbs and we're getting a bang, I think we're doing good in this planet. So things are gonna happen. Life's gonna happen. Not every day is perfect, and I am right there with you. Don't ever think that an influencer or anybody that you see on YouTube or on Instagram has their ish together, because I know I personally do not, and I let you guys know that on a daily basis that I am not perfect. Ish happens to me all the time. I'm trying to adjust and do what I gotta do, and we do. Y'all see me still triumph over these struggles. Y'all see me are working with an injury. I'm up all night with Trey with flooding the bathroom, cleaning the house, doing all the mom life, and still trying to show up and do the damn thing each and every day. And you just have to. People ask me all the time, how do you do what you do? I just have to do it. There is something in me that tells me I have to do these things. When I was teaching and when I was doing YouTube and when I was going to the gym, I got asked that all the time. I just have to do it. There is no can't. Can't isn't in our vocabulary. I tell you guys all the time, if you keep letting Bev, which is our inner voice, or you keep having that mantra of can't stay in the back of your mind, you're never going to reach your goals. You're never going to get to what you want to do in life, whether it's fitness, whether it is a job, career, whatever. You're not going to get there if you keep having these negative thoughts. Just keep rolling with the punches, adjust accordingly, guys. Show up, do the damn thing, and you will see progression in your weight loss. You'll see progression in your life, in your marriage, your relationship, as a mom, as a dad. You're going to see those things if you have a positive mindset and you don't let all the BS in life get to you. Don't let the BS in life get to you, and don't let it make you quit. We are not quitters. We never quit. We just adjust and we keep going. Stand up, brush it off, and keep on trucking. Thank y'all so much for watching today's video. If y'all enjoy these weekly vlogs, please give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me out so much. And if you are new, I've got so many new followers and I am so here for it. Please hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you a part of the family and show you what I do on a weekly basis. So the next two vlogs, guys, long vlogs, are going to be keto comfort food building vlogs. I do have a what I eat in a day video posting this week, so make sure your notification bell is clicked so you can see the macros, the calories of the foods that I'm consuming. I know a lot of y'all have been waiting for that. And then May 17th, I know I said it all in this video, we got that cut coming and I'm doing so much prep for it to get ready. Lots of good content coming and getting us ready for our cuts, whatever that may be out there. So I'm super stoked and excited for it, and so happy that so many of y'all are going to be doing some sort of a cut with me for 6 weeks. I think it's going to be awesome, and we are going to get our minds and our bodies ready for summer. Y'all have an awesome day. Y'all have an amazing week. Get some rest out there. Eat some clean, nutritious food, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.